summer's day. It's all about your preparation, you know, because you're taking a bit of time and care over the shaping and preparation of your vegetables.
So faisán is a very thin
Shape. Style of the peasants.
So you don't square the faisán off, do you? No, obviously not.
No. We do in a way, because basically what I want to do now is I want to get a square and a triangle. Alright, we've got your triangle there. The squares and the triangle.
And are these called faisans as well?
Paysan.
Faisán.
Paysan, yes. Style of the peasant. It's just basically classic shapes. So like I say, in the olden days, most commoners didn't have the money to eat meat all the time, so their main staple was your sort of your breads and your vegetables. Make it a little bit interesting. We used to do it with a little bit of pattern and, you know, make that boring vegetable into something a little bit more to look at when they're eating it, basically. So, triangles. So squares, triangles, circles. And you go down your celery route, same process, just have the half crescent. What else have we got? So that's number 5. Got 2 more to go, guys. What are they? Any ideas? One begins with an M, one begins with a C.
Is it actually mirepoix or rough cut?
Yeah, mirepoix is exactly one, chef. Mirepoix is your grunt work of a kitchen. This is the stuff that you take time and care over, because you're going to use it as a garnish, use it as part of the dish, i.e. your brunoise of onion or shallot, really fine, because it's going in a dressing, that's going in a risotto or something like that, so you haven't got big chunks of it. Your dice, your julienne, your baton, whatever. Batons you might tie up together with a bit of leek around the outside as a garnish on top, as a vegetable garnish. So you have French beans, baton celery, baton carrots, all tied up together, little pluche of vegetables. And the paysan, like you say, it's going in a soup. It's all visual, so you take time and effort and put that time and effort into it. Your brunoise, your mirepoix, sorry, is the thing that, it's the staple, it's the backbone of a lot of your product, i.e. your stocks, which we'll be making in a minute. You'll use your mirepoix, because you're not going to spend hours chopping all this stuff really fine, for it to be basically then hide in a pan and basically strained off and put in the bin, so no one's going to see it. So that is why the mirepoix is key and essential, that you don't worry too much about it. All you got to remember with mirepoix is that everything's the same size. Yeah, so you don't have big chunks of onion, small bits of this, you know what I mean? It's all even in size, so it cooks the same, colours the same, etc, etc, if you're colouring it. So for mirepoix, see, I'm not going to cut down, I'm just going to have it like so. So that's my mirepoix, onion, your carrots. Again, you always work your root veg, so it's easier to handle, like your carrots, parsnips and all that. Get it to a size that's going to be good for you to handle and cut. So this is your carrot, like I say, all same size. Just helps with cooking processes. Celery again.
And you say this is used for stock?
Stocks, if you're making a pureed soup, or a puree. Instead of messing around, taking it forever to do it, because they're going to get blended, you just get rough coats. So there's no precision as long as it's all the same size. Because obviously, if you're making a soup or a puree, it's got to cook at the same time. It's no good having half of it disintegrating to nothing and still have raw bits in there. So when you blend it,